sentenced to life for crimes against humanity during a war that gave birth to his nation. Abdul Quder Molla is one of the leaders of Jamaat-e-Islami, Bangladesh's biggest opposition party. It was a key partner in the former government, but now the group says it's being unfairly targeted.
There have been numerous allegations of prosecutorial and judicial misconduct that have all simply been brushed under the carpet. We've also had reports from the United Nations concluding that this whole process is arbitrary and in breach of international law. If this is such a credible process, and if there is such strong evidence against my clients, then this particular government would have nothing to fear from an international judicial process that is devoid of criticism. There must be an international judicial process that is independent, impartial, and clearly separated from the government.
Mullah was tried by the Dhaka-based International Crimes Tribunal, known as the Awami Tribunal. The much criticized court was set up by the government of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in 2010. International human rights groups have questioned the proceedings. The government, however, insists justice is taking its course.
Abdul Quder Molla has been sentenced to lifetime imprisonment. According to charges 1, 2 and 3, he's also been handed a 15-year sentence.
Anger over the trials brought anti-government protesters onto the streets, bringing large parts of the capital to a standstill. Demonstrations across Bangladesh have been increasing since the same court sentenced former Jamaat-e-Islami leader Abul Kalam Azad to death for war crimes earlier this year. On Tuesday, police began to clear the protests, using force and beating demonstrators, who in turn threw stones at the security forces. There are 10 opposition figures on trial, including the entire leadership of Jamaat-e-Islami and 2 from the opposition Bangladesh Nationalist Party. Both Jamaat-e-Islami and the BNP say the cases show trials designed to wipe out the opposition. Jamaat-e-Islami has enforced a nationwide strike in protest at the verdicts. The opposition claim this latest sentencing shows again how the Prime Minister is clearing away those who threaten to unseat her in the elections scheduled for later this year. Jamal Al-Shayal, Aljazira.